Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This time we're on a super flat world so I can demonstrate a really cool mod. It's called the Instant Massive Structures mod. You can find this on www.minecraftmods.com and it's just really neat. I love it. So anyway, let's jump straight into it. What this mod allows is it's pretty self-explanatory. It adds a lot of special blocks that when you right click it adds each block has a specific structure it spawns, and some of them are a little small and some of them are really giant. So we can have like giant towers or just little tree houses too. So let's get into it. It's gonna be really cool. Over here we have in our tab we have all of the blocks that spawn in our structures. We're going to start with the first row. But it's really cool. Oops. Indeed, it's really awesome. I think you guys would enjoy it. So check out minecraftmods.com. It's for 1.7.2 and maybe some other versions. Also, I'm not sure, but let's get to it. It's gonna be really cool. So the first one we have is the magic pyramid block. They're all called magic. They're really magic. And I'm not going to do the crafting recipes because since there are quite a few of them, it would take too long to list them all. But on the forum of the mod, you can definitely check them out. So you will be able to find the recipes. I could go over them, but I'm not going to. So anyway, here's our first pyramid block. We are going to smack this down. Once it happens, oh, we're inside a small little pyramid. Break up the top. And woohoo! There we are. There's a pyramid. And the next block is the tower block. So that's the first block. It's just a little pyramid. That's really it. There's nothing too amazing about it. But there are definitely some cooler ones. That's one of the less amazing ones. Oh, there's a village in the distance. That's not important. Let's go and spawn the tower block. Oh, and look! There's a tower. Oh, and there's an entrance, too. And there's cake. Hello, cake. Goodbye, cake. Let's see what's up here. We've got glass windows, cobblestone outline. That's it. Well, that'd be cool to build a tiny little secret base, like place a bed and a couple of chests, make it your own secret base. So that's that with that. 3 that's in one sentence. Mind blown. Anyway, we're going to work on the magic enchantment room block. That's exactly what it sounds like. It'll add your very own personalized enchantment room with all of the bookshelves you need and a free enchantment table. Oh, we can't enchant torches. That's sad. Anyway, next is, we'll just throw that away. Next is our lighthouse block. This is a little big. We've got some bigger ones, but wow, it's pretty big on the outside. Let's go check it out from there. Woohoo! It's actually really cool. I personally think this is one of the better ones, but you can guys let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, actually, because I'd like to know which one are your favorites. There's the light, and wait a minute, I thought we were still here. Yeah, I know, doesn't matter. Next is our house block. There are actually quite a few houses. And including a tree house, some other kinds of houses. I'm not going to give them away yet. We'll get there when we have those in the row. So first we got our house, right click, boom, we've got our beautiful little house without a door for some reason. No door required. You might as well build your own. You can just loot some of this house, and you've got a crafting table and a nice pressure plate and fence table. You've got a furnace that is burning, and it's got nothing inside. Furnace, are you okay? I don't know. Maybe it's a fever. We've also got some lovely cake, and a chest with some survival stuff. We've got some paintings to make the walls look nice. We've got some torches, mushroom stew, some beef, pickaxe, and some cobblestone. That's pretty much it for the house. It's really good for survival, though, so I'd recommend that for that. Next is the tree house. It's exactly what it sounds like, and I'm stuck in a block. Oh, there we go. We're inside the tree. We got a little glitchy there, right in the middle. But here's the treehouse. It's even bigger than the lighthouse, actually, and there's nothing that remarkable about it besides the downside about this one, let me tell you, is that you have to dig your own way in. Once you do, you've got this place, and then you have to dig down another, and it gets more hurt if you're in survival mode. And there's no trunk either. You gotta dig it yourself. So there is lots of lovely room for some space. You can make this totally like your own like secret base, but it's a little hard to get in. That's the only thing about that I don't like about this one. Next is the wooden pen block. You got some animals, pet them up. We've got there are 3 pens in here: the iron pen, the nether brick pen, and of course our regular pen. Right click that. Oh, that wasn't where I needed it to go. And then there's the iron pen. Da da da. Oops. Exactly what you'd think it would be. It's still got a wooden fence, though. I mean, fence gate. And then there's another brick pen. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Got a little glitchy there. It's having some trouble. It's a little glitchy. I think there's a... Ah! Oh. If the fences are a little glitchy, I would advise you not to use them. Hopefully they'll be fixed in a later update. Next, we have another row to go through, including some trapped houses, some water slides, and some bunkers, battle arenas. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. I swear you're gonna like this mod. Heck, you're gonna love it. That's all I can say. I know you're gonna love it. And if you don't tell anybody. Not even that pig on the fence. Alright. We have the wheat farm. Yep, wheat farm. There we go. We got all the seed you need, all of the water, all of the soil, everything. No hoe included though. That's the only downside. But it's a great emergency starter farm. Look, it's already starting to the dirt is already starting to dampen. That's good. We always need farms. Next is our storehouse. And this one's really good because the chests in it already have a bunch of stuff. Whoop-de-doo! We've already got our stuff. And that's the only chest that doesn't have anything. Other than that, we've got lots of TNT, bones, flint, jukeboxes, and signs. We've got some fire. Okay. Cauldrons, chicken, rotten flesh. I think this potion stuff. Snowballs, ender pearls, cobwebs, and rotten flesh. And wool, signs, and flesh. Okay, this is starting to creep me out. So much random stuff, it's really bugging me. But it's about the size of the regular house and need some emergency stuff. There you go. Exactly what you need. And now we have a trapped house. This is one of the 2 trapped houses. Let's go check it out. Oops. It's got everything our normal house needs, plus a pressure plate, and... What? Where'd all these cacti come from? Uh-oh. You're gonna be really trapped, except you can kind of punch through it without taking any damage in survival mode. Plus, there's a little gateway here saying, hey, come on through, you're not gonna be hurt. Unless you stack it up. Then you're gonna have some problems. Then again, you can still dig through. So I feel like it's kind of lame since you're able to dig through the stuff. The next trapped house is a little more dangerous. Same thing with lava, but still there's a cobblestone platform. If you break that, you can still jump over it. Same thing as regular house, except a pressure plate, random pressure plate. The last one didn't have one, at least not in that spot. Alright, next is the water slide. We're going to need a little bit of space for this one. Here we go. This should be enough. Here we go. There's the water going down the water slide, the ramp. Come on, come on. Oh, that part's a little there. It's a little ahead. Yeah, water slide. It's exactly what you need on a hot Minecraft day under the bright sun. Uh-oh, it's almost evening. We better change it. There we go. Now it's rising up from the morning. I'm magic. All right, go down the water side. Woohoo! Aside from a lot of sloshing sound, it's not really that exciting. I'll tell you that. All right, ditch that block, and now we're ready to. Can't get my grammar right today. It's ready for a bunker. That's exactly what you need for a bunker. You've got your little entrance, perfect little sniping spot. That's exactly what you need. Some arrows and bows and some more arrows. So you can stick around here and dodge and use dodge enemy fire and use your own fire, pretty much. It's pretty cool. I would recommend that if you're like if you have a sniper duel where you have two bunkers, one like an equal distance away, and then you have to do a sniping challenge. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Next one we need a little more space to. It is the magic arena block. What happens is it spawns in lots of cobblestone walls with sand in the middle. The perfect battleground. Next is the lava arena block. It's got everything you need for the regular arena, except it's a little more dangerous, which makes it all the more fun. There we go. Now there's lava in the side. Woohoo! And I would not advise doing any of the arenas, especially the lava arena, on a high place where there's not a super flat ground. Let me show you. This will happen. I mean, it's kind of a cool booby trap, though. There's one thing good about it. Goodbye, lava arena. We missed you. I mean, we will miss you. Yeah, I can't get my grammar good today. Alright, next is a sugarcane farm. Yes, another farm. Let's place it down, and woohoo! Look at all these sugarcane. Lots of good for making paper. If you want to make books for bookshelves for another enchantment room. I don't see why you'd need another, but hey, you got a wheat farm. That's all you need. Next, we have some melon farms, pumpkin farms, prisons even, and some roller coasters. Oopsies. You better get that. And lots of other things, too. I'm not going to tell you, and hopefully you can't see how fast I'm doing this, even though it's kind of slow, but, hey. What you gonna do? Alright, so next is the melon farm block. Place it down. Shaboom. Lots of melon. It'll take a little bit, though. Next, it's a pumpkin farm. So many farms, I think this is the last one. Shaboom. I'm saying shaboom too much. That's like a 50s song thing. Alright, next is our magic prison. Nothing magic about it, though. It's more sad. Just iron bar windows and just made of rugged cobblestone. And we can break our way into prison. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Also... they can't keep me in here. My superhuman fist will break me out. We're having a little of a crazy moment. Also, there's a second floor. Here we are. More cells. Break it to the next room. Hey, buddy, how you doing? That's really it for the prison. Although it's kind of cool. So spawn this around some of your enemies. They'll either spawn inside the prison and melon block collision. Oops. That was actually a pumpkin farm. So now that we've got the first prison, we can now go on to the magic prison block. Yes, it has the same exact name, but this time it is made sure that your enemies will have at least an extremely hard time getting out, or at least it'll take a while, because it's made of obsidian. What's better than an obsidian prison? Still with iron bars, though. And I really like how they did the kind of like did cobwebs for the barbed wire. That's just really funny. But let's go dig into the inside, literally. Now we can break into prison, as I said earlier, which is really mixed up because I feel like you'd want to break out of prison instead. But wow, the obsidian prison really takes it up a step by making it feel more dark and just hopeless, really. Makes it, the dark purplish black wall color really makes me feel kind of just, makes me feel almost trapped, even though I can just break through everything. Let's put it that way. And it's only lit by a couple of torches. Stay bright, torch. We know you can do it. Alright, next we have a roller coaster block. We're going to need a little bit of distance for this. but it's gonna be really good. And you guys, let's place it down. We're gonna need a minecart for this. It doesn't come with one for some reason, but I know you guys are gonna love this. This is the first roller coaster one. There is another. This is the lamer-ish one, but hey, it's still good. Place your minecart on. Here we go. Up we go. Take a turn. Take another turn. Down the hill. Up another hill. Take yet another turn. 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 The end. That's it. That's all there is. Alright, next is the magic skyscraper block. It actually really reminds me of the Empire State Building in New York City. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it kind of looks a little bit like this, except it's not empty floors. And look at this. I feel like it's the top that reminds me the most of the Empire State Building. It's got some lovely glowstone to light it up. Make sure nobody falls up by placing up some fence. That's a pretty good choice. And also, we've got our little thing, our little light up thing. Yeah, it's our thing. Next one is a magic torch pattern block. I'm gonna set the time to night for this. /time set night. I'm just doing that so we can get the view. The evening's beautiful. What a nice color of the sky in Minecraft. I'm just doing this so we can have a good view of our next block, the magic torch pattern block. It's that. And just that. Nothing else. Alright, next, we gotta ditch that block and... Oh, come on, go away. Fine, I'll just shift click out of there. There we go. Oh, gone. Next, we have the magic airplane block. This will spawn an airplane. Huh? Where'd it go? Hey, what's that shadow? Ah! It's a piece of fun! Alright, let's go check it out. It's pretty nifty. Smooth stone plane. It's got some wool. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Redstone lamp, but there's no redstone torch. And that's really it. There's nothing on the other side here, is there? Nope. That's it. Nothing else. Alright, next is... So many next. I think I've said that the most. Next is the cave block. I recommend you guys... When I said before that I recommend you guys get this mod because you like it, also because on a super flat world, let's not forget that it automatically, there's only a level of like some 4 blocks high, and the cave block spawns in a cave, so I recommend you would do this on a regular world if you were to get this mod, because we're already 18 minutes and 12 seconds in, wow, so we should better hurry, and I just don't have the time for that. So anyway, what happens is it spawns a cavern downward with some, that happens sometimes with some glowstone, and then what happens is it stops here because it's into the void, but otherwise what would happen is it would go down really far away, going underground enough for some lots of lapis and redstone and diamond potential, maybe even emerald, and then it'll open up a giant cavern underground. But I've done that. I know that because I've done this mod before on a regular world. I just chose super flat because it's much easier for a bunch of the structures, because otherwise I had to search for the plains biome a lot, and it was really annoying. Anyway, next we will have some more stuff. We are on the second to last row, and the last row is pretty much the best, but there's really some good stuff, or I mean some really good stuff, let's put it this way, and the last one in this row is really going to blow you off, I swear. The next one is the boat block. It adds a boat if you spawn this in some water. Where am I? Oh, I guess I spawned below decks. We better put this in. Cobwebs, torches, golden boots, and steak. It's not cool. And we've got some furnaces that are apparently burning because I can see a little bit of fumes coming up. Yep, there they are. Got a cauldron. Uh-oh, what's behind here? A secret place. No matter how many times I've spawned this boat, I never knew there was a little spot behind there. Well, you learn something new every day. Alright, now let's go check up, what's the opposite of below decks? Upper decks? I don't know. I'm not a sailor, so I wouldn't know. We've got another chest. Let's see what it has inside. 2 chests, actually. Maps and compasses, and that one contains boats. Pretty good. Now we spawn in something that travels the sea. Now we're going to spawn in something that travels the air. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. It's made out of wool, as you can obviously see. And, here's a little pilot thingy. We've got a torch to make sure it stays up. And, how am I gonna get down? Oh, no! It's okay, I'm in creative. Alright, next is another house that has the same name as some of the ones that we had earlier, but it has a much different interior. Get out. Get out.